Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to introduce the founder, creator, director, and main admin of Motorhome Happiness and his story.
Andy Ken, the member of the SNP, Scottish International Party. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, sorry. I'm James. I am the founder, creator, director, and junior admin of Motorhome Happiness. So I've come to talk to you today about what we do as a family and how I got the group where it is today. So it all started 5 years ago on January the 3rd, 2019, when my big brother Kevin, stop doing that then, I'm talking. So on the 3rd of January, it was the Monday. My brother says, right, I've got my motorhome, you have to go and pick it up from Burnley because I'm away working. So the next morning at 6 o'clock, my mum got me up, had to look after two little dogs who were sadly no longer with us. And I said to my mum, right, go and get the motorhome, we'll go and make good plans. Let me know when you get there safely and let me know when you're on your way home. So she called me at 12 o'clock saying she's got the van. I went safe journey home. And about 10 o'clock at night, she returned home, pitch black, couldn't even say a thing. So took it to my brother's drive and we said we'll come over first thing in the morning. Next day, about 7 o'clock, up, showered and dried, went to see my van. I'm like, wow. Fell in love with her, named the motorhome Tilly. Well, my nephew did. So I've had it for 5 years now. We've been up and down the country to the most beautiful places in this country which has to offer. So in September, after being bullied on anonymous Facebook groups, I decided to create my own group. I was approached by an old friend. He says, James, why don't you make your own group up? But you've got to make it your group. You have to make it unique and special for. Right, okay, I'll give it a go and see where it takes me. So I'm now 4.5 years down the line with 90,455 members. So back in 2022, we decided to create Motorhome Happiness as a CIC. My mum decided to buy the logo for the next 10 years, so no one can copyright it and just keep the logo as it is to make it secure for the next 10 years, which I'm very, very glad about. We've been to some amazing places. We've done some rallies and meetups. My first ever meetup was in 2021 in July at Meadow Springs. I had 150 motorhomes with a 200 waiting list at Woodlands Waters Limited campsite. A lovely fishing campsite, I must add. That did 2 days of fishing. Then after that, we went to Maryport, our second mini rally, which was 25 vans. Then the Halloween one, which I would like to forget, was at Meadow Springs because some bad things happened to me and my mum. Ex-admin turned on us and they walked away, didn't want to know me, and abused my mum and my motorhome. So I had to start from scratch. But that didn't last long either. And last year at the Vanlife Festival, we met Karen and Ken, who came on board and saved Motorhome Happiness from liquidation. Because we had nowhere to turn to. Everyone was just not against our sides, and Karen said, well, James, we'll come on board and get the CAC, we'll get the directors, and then they saved our group, which I am very, very grateful for, because what they've done, been on board, they've been amazing with me and my mum, coming down to our house and going down to their house to sort business stuff out, and without the help, I wouldn't be here today, so thank you very much to Karen and Ken. But after last year's van life, me and my family had a bit of a devastation at home. My big brother, who bought the motorhome, well, before his accident, he told me, Mum, look, the motorhome's yours, do what you want with it, because I'm not going to use it, neither is Claire. he won't have time because he was working away. But sadly, on the 19th of June, he suffered a terrible accident at home. He slipped on his coat and fell down the stairs. Had to have 3/4 of his skull removed, and the doctors told him plan his funeral because he isn't coming out alive. But thankfully today, he's in a rehabilitation centre. Has come across 2 major operations. It should have been 3 operations, but it got cancelled on the Friday. So, but he is still here. Thank the Lord. We thank the Lord every single day. And but sadly, with the injury that he's had, he's lost short-term memory loss. So we keep reminding him every day of his family, of the motorhome, but he doesn't really know much of the motorhome now, which is a sad thing. So we do send him videos and photos just to keep his memory. Yeah, if you know what I mean. But he does remember certain things. It's coming back to him slowly, but the head injury that he suffered is going to be a 3-year process. But it's just been a living nightmare over the past 12 months. But at least this year he's come across all the hurdles that he has, but he's still here. Thank the Lord. And after his accident, we decided to get back away in the motorhome again. So we went to Wales last year. And what we have decided to do, we're raising money to send special needs families with autism and ADHD like myself. Because when I was a kid, I couldn't go away on holidays. We didn't have the money, we didn't have the funds to go away. So we did day trips, but now the motorhome life inspired me to get out and about there and send these amazing kids with special needs on a holiday. And last month, April now, 2 months ago, we sent our first family away. They were at our rally as well. They enjoyed it, they loved it, and they came when we had our rally as well. And they stayed in the chalet, they loved it, and then they came around the motorhome, played games, as you do on a little motorhome holiday. So, and then in July we're going back to Wales again, and I believe we've got another campsite secured to go to send another family with special needs on holiday as well. Yeah, and we've also secured 2 motorhome holidays as well for more families with special needs. So I'm going to set that up when I get back home. So yeah, it's just been amazing 5 years, but the past 12 months has been horrendous. But we managed to get out and about now, and at least yeah, just been great. And I want to thank, put your hands up if you're a member of Motorhome Happiness. Hands up if you're not. Well, you have to join. We do allow campervans, motorhomes, caravans, caravettes, tents, and we're even going to allow people with canal boats as well, because it's all kind of travelling. So if you have them, you're more than welcome to come and join our group, whatever you've got, because I love the ethos. And I was contacted by Damo, the founder of this amazing event, and he wants me to come on board, so I am now the Vanlife ambassador for this amazing place. This has been my 2nd year. We've loved it. It's been a blast. Made friends for life, and this has been one of the best festivals that we've ever come across. And we are definitely going to come next year. It's just one of the most amazing, friendliest places as well. Even though our company's for everyone, we allow YouTubers like Jodie and Lee from Lights for Touring, and like the Roman Radfords, they are here, they're part of my group as well. And also even Colin, even he's not in his van, Colin and me van. And this year we've also got a festival manager on board. He's called Robert Wundle, and we've got festivals lined up for this year and next year. And next year we are, well, actually no, in September of this year, Motorhome Happiness is coming abroad. We're going to France. Yes, oui, bonjour, monsieur. We're off to see French style. We're going to September. If anybody's interested, please come and see me and my mum. We do have a little shop as well on site. And after this, we're going to open the shop if anybody wants to come back to get some merchandise, stickers, t-shirts, hats, all kinds of merchandise this year. And you can come and meet our beautiful little puppy, little Angus, young Riley. We do travel with our little dog, who is an absolute nutcase, by the way, unfortunately. Angus is a Patterdale Terrier. We've always travelled with dogs, but he's 2-year-old. He's 2-year-old. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. But unfortunately, in 2022, we did have little Reggie. He was across Lakeland and across Patterdale, but sadly we lost him coming back from his summer rally, which was heartbreaking to mention. As a dog owner, they do put you through some states. So me and me brother and my sisters come together, got some money, and we've got a little dog called Angus now. We got him a few days after losing Reggie because we hated coming home to an empty house. We've grew up with dogs, and we had to go and get him from a service station. I can't remember what service station in Leeds. So we got this bundle of little joy, and now we slowly introduced Angus to the motorhome because we were thinking, oh my god, what's he going to do to it? And he took to the motorhome like Dr. Water, and he loved it, jumping all up and down the seats, up on your bed, and he is a good dog. He lets you know when he needs his toilet, his business. At one stage, he did have a little accident when he was a puppy. Look, you just did number one. So, but as he's progressed to a 2-year-old dog, he let me know once he wants feeding. He lets you know when he needs a toilet. He even taps you on the shoulder when he wants to get into your bed. Because he's a funny little dog, and we love him to bits. And I don't know if some of you do know and do not know, in 2022, me and my mum and little Reggie and his legacy, we went on the Channel 5 show, the £1 Million Motorhomes. Has anybody seen that? Mm-hmm. Did anybody see us? If you put your hands up if you've seen one on TV. Put your hands up if you didn't see one on TV. Oh, well, I better show you the video then. The video's on YouTube. Just type in Motorhome Happiness Meetup. It will come up on Channel 5. We do rallies every single year, and I just love what I do, and we love to send these families with special needs on a holiday. And we're also going to be on TV in the next few weeks. Recording's going to be anytime soon, because I've been approached by the One Show on the BBC One. They want to work with me and do some documentaries as well, so that's really good. But this year has been a very happy kind of ending, because we went to the NEC, we went to more rallies, and in the next few weeks, me and my mum have got something big to announce. I can't say anything yet. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. Once I get this phone call to say blah 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 blah, and I can't wait to show you this amazing announcement. It's going to be huge. And does anybody have any questions about where we've been, what we do? Yes? You just have to join the group on Facebook, and you have to agree to the question. You have to say the questions and agree to the rules. And the group ethos is a positive and a non-negative. We allow tips, advice, posting photos and videos of your problems, or just going out and about enjoying what you do best in a motorhome or a campervan. We also have discounts for rallies. So say if you want to come to Wales, there is in the events page, all the activities are there. And you also, if you see you're going, if you're interested, inbox me privately. I'll send you to Karen. Karen will get you to where you want to be, and then once you've joined up, you'll get a discount. So for instance, we're going to the water shows. Has anybody heard of the water shows? Yeah. So the water shows are the biggest shows in the UK, out and about live. They picked me up at the NEC without being invited to go, and we said yes, we'll give it a go, because we're going to 2 shows in June. Well, it's 2 weeks. So not next weekend, but the weekend after.
Yeah.
So only home for 10 days. Yes. Then the one shows like we get all the best dealers from the motorhome world of your caravans, your motorhomes, your campervans, whatever you're interested in. They're all going to be there. We're going to have a little look around. There's going to be loads of stores as well, just like this. And I do believe half the food stores here and all the stores here will be going to the water shows as well. We do have our area as well. We've got 10 spaces booked up, and we do have 10 spaces available. And it's £85 from the Wednesday to the Monday, or Thursday to the Monday. Thank you, Ken. And if anybody's interested, I'll put you through the Karen. She will show you where to go. She'll tell you how to book it. And once you've booked, they'll ask you for a reference number. The reference number is 0. Then you get a discount, and then you'll be straight on added to our field. And we do have get-togethers outside the motorhome as well. We do bingos, we do raffle, we do tombola, we do stuff for the kids like treasure hunts as well. Because I like to keep everyone entertained, because I'm not the kind of person where you just come at the rally and do nothing. We don't do that, because I find it pointless and worthless in my eyes. I would like to keep everyone engaged. We do have coffee mornings as well, outside of my van or different vans. We all come together as one. And because when you're part of my group, everyone's welcome. Everyone's around my campfire. Me and Dan will share the same ethos. I love Dan for what he's done, and I wish him well. Because Dan was a very good friend of mine, and to see him in this state is really, really shocking and quite heartbreaking, because what he's built over the past few years. And he joined my group, and he's persuaded me for the past 4 years, come on James, come to us, we'll give you a discount, we'll give you a field. And he's kept you his wish for the 2nd year running, and it's just been the best festival that we've ever been. But we are going to a few festivals this year as well, which I'm very excited about. We've got the water shows, got entertainment, got trips on the hill, we've got the Love Festival as well. Yeah, but we're getting out there, and yes.
You said something about families with special needs. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, well, I've got autism and ADHD, and I didn't get diagnosed till when I was 25. So I always felt that when I was a kid, there was something that wasn't right. Well, my mum was. Because when I was a kid, I went to a special school. It was called Holy Garden School. I love school. Best school in England in my eyes. But sadly, it got closed down due to council wanting land for houses. So, and what we do now with the families, we get them together, we put them into a bonus ball, we give them nominations, and we do it by the spin of the wheel, and if their number comes out, we spin the wheel, when their number comes out, we announce it, we go live in our group, just say congratulations, you've won, come and inbox Karen or me directly, and we'll sort it all out. Because Karen's the main lady, because with me having autism and ADHD, I've got a lot to do, because like I haven't just got a Facebook group to run, I'm on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram, and I've got to try and keep them pages up to date, even though over the past few months there hasn't been much to create, but I am going to be doing some vlogs while I'm here. So if you're on Instagram, on YouTube, could you please like and subscribe to Motorhome Happiness, and you can follow all of our adventures on there. I do post a lot on Instagram and on YouTube and on Facebook.
But when the family arrives, for example, are there any, if it was a child with a medical need, is there anywhere like a special space where they could be looked after, you know, if they have changing needs?
So once we get the campsite and we make sure that the chalet is equipped to their needs, like a hoist, wheelchair accessible, all of that. We put that in place before we go ahead with it, if you know what I mean, because if they're in a wheelchair and if they've got like walking frames or anything, we make sure it's accessible for them, because we've got to put that into perspective. So, yeah.
But if they can pay, you don't have to win lottery thing.
No. They get nominated and Motorhome Happiness pays for it. We pay for them to go on holiday. Because,
Oh, not with a, oh, I thought you meant when you did your,
yeah,
I've forgotten the words now. When you do your
rallies.
rallies,
Yeah.
that at the places where you do your rallies, or are there anywhere where you can take a child with medical needs that are equipped with clean space to do medicine?
Yeah, it'll be based in the chalet itself.
Right, okay.
So if the chalet's equipped for them, they can do anything that they need to do in the chalet, like getting changed or having medication and all that. Because before we book it up, we check if it's wheelchair accessible, if we've got a changing room, all that. We've got to have that in mind for them for going.
Yeah.
Because if they haven't, we can't send them, and it's not fair on them if just to go on a holiday and they haven't got the accessible that they need. So
Are they with other people like?
well, like mums and dads, brothers and sisters, and aunties and uncles.
I was thinking, could they be part of the rally?
Yeah. They have been. Yeah, the first family that we have sent away that were part of the rally. Yeah. If they want to go to the rally, and if they want to go on holiday and join the rally, we have no problem with that. They're more than welcome to come along.
Yeah. Just we couldn't find anywhere with a changing place of toilet or really clean.
Yeah.
Toilet to do sterile.
Yeah. Well, I make sure when I book a meet of our rally, I make sure that the campsite's very clean. I make sure that toilet facilities are second to none, because that's more important as well. Because I like showering, I like getting cleaned. If you know what I mean. I can't stand at the thought of going somewhere without not getting shower and clean.
Well, you mentioned the showers this morning.
Yeah, we did actually. Even though it was a big long queue. Yeah, but we always make sure that every place we go is with 5 stars and always cleaned. Yeah. Any other questions from anyone? Anyone?
Have you got a website or something?
Yes, we have. It's called www.motorhomehappiness.co.uk, and our dear good friend Mike here is going to take over the website, and he's going to make it a successful and make it better than it is now. And I don't want to say thank you to Mike for taking over Motorhome Happiness website as he is an ambassador. Because what we decided to do to mix our members, to make members welcome, we've set up a ambassadors and a admin chat. So there's admins and directors, admins and moderators, and ambassadors. So we tell them what's going on, especially the directors, because I can't make a decision for myself. It has to be go ahead with the directors. We tell them where we're planning to go, then the meeting gets called in on Zoom, or if like at home they want to come down and have a meeting, it has to be approved first before we do anything. Like in February when we did our the fundraiser night to try and get some funds in, and to raise more funds. And what I am doing in July when I get home, if the weather's nice, me and my dog did a sponsored walk from all the way from Roker Beach to Sunderland to South Shields, and we raised £300. And I'll be doing that again just to get the funds up as well, because I'm hoping for next year when we get hopefully more money into the pot, they can come with to Spain, France, wherever we go, because it's important to get these people a holiday because they deserve it. Yes, lady?
Oh, wait, I just wanted to know, obviously, like I saw your talk here last year,
Yeah.
and it sounds like you're kind of getting involved in more festivals. And I wanted to ask you, do you feel that your confidence has grown since last year?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Especially at this festival, because everyone like really knows me, all the crew know me. Damo, Nev, Katrina, Wendy, they've all been very supportive. They've even come over with my van to take selfies with me. Everyone's just been so friendly, and I can't knock the people of this amazing festival. I really can't. Everyone's just welcomed me with open arms and like, you do a great job what you do, and it's just appreciated what I've been doing. But yeah, absolutely, my confidence is going, no doubt about it. Any more other questions? Yes.
You mentioned upcoming festivals. Is that the event section on your
Yes.
website?
Yeah.
That's where I found this festival.
Yeah. And once I get me new website up to date, they're also going to be on the new website as well.
Okay.
And they're also going to be on the Facebook group. And I do apologise, I know some of you, and I do tag everyone every day. I know everyone gets sick of it, but the reason why I tag everyone so people can see it, because even though the group says 90,500 members, it's not getting out to the people, if you know what I mean. And that's how we're not struggling, but it's kind of hard to get the information out there. So that's why I do my live streams from my house or to the van or a festival, just to get everyone out there, just to know that we're in the area, we're here, come and say hello, come and get some merchandise, or just to hang around the little campfire what we have. Yeah.
I think when you're coming up in July, you're away.
Yeah. Well, in September, before we go into France, we've got another water show going as well, and that's, what's that one called, Cameron? In Bath, so we're going down there as well, and then from straight from Bath, we're going to the Channel Tunnel because we're going to France, because people have been asking me to come over, we'll meet you on the other side of the Channel Tunnel, we want to meet you, we want a big convoy in France. Because we've got members not just in the UK, I've got members in France, Spain, Portugal, USA, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Iraq, Iran. So they all want to meet me. I just hope that people in Iraq and Iran don't. Yeah. I'm going to have to get the motorhome dressed up as a tank when I go to Iraq or Iran, just to make sure that everyone knows who I am. With a big Motorhome Happiness sticker on the back. Any other questions from anyone?
Your mum wanted to say something she did last year, didn't she?
No, she did, didn't she? No, she's got you.
It's just amazing what he's done. 90,000 members, so proud of him. Started the group off not expecting to be so big.
We were expecting like a small group, just like
everyone's great with him. They're amazing. And I'm so proud of him, what he's done and everything.
Oh, mother.
Sometimes I want to kill him.
Especially when we did 3 months in Scotland after lockdown.
Oh yeah, I walked away from the van a few times. But we got there, didn't we?
You're his mum, your legs are battering.
Well, she hasn't bagged me yet.
Not yet, not yet. No.
Yeah, because the best thing what we ever did, because you know when we were locked down, when that awful coronavirus hit, I hated being at home. I hated it. And there was a link on Facebook where it said we're not going to resuscitate people with special needs. So I locked myself indoors. I went, that's it, I'm not going out. I'm not going anywhere. That's when the panic button really hit, and I was getting depressed, and I had to get some key workers out, and they said, look, listen, they're relaxing the rules, and I said, look, listen, I've got a motorhome, I need to get her out there, can I at least go out for 1 hour, just to charge her batteries up? They went, yeah, that's fine, we'll get that organised for you, and within a day, they got the paperwork saying, make sure you take that with you, and managed to, thank the Lord, just get out of my van, but by God, the looks we got. The looks we got. Yeah, but some people can be nasty. Some people can be judged. So that's the things that's happened to us in the past. But we just like, whatever. Name's gonna put us down. They've tried and tried. People have tried to take over my group. Even somebody tried to, what's it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Someone removed me as admin, moved me from the group, saying I'm admin now. So my sister knows all that stuff about Facebook. She put me back in the group, made me admin again, so I removed him. I went, don't you dare to try that again. So I've had to change all my password settings. It's just only passwords, everything, because I don't trust anyone now. I do have a lot. I mean, the only people I do trust in my room is all this lot here, because they've got me back, and that's all I ever want. And I just love what they do, because they back me up, and I don't want nothing bad happening to them. I don't want nothing bad happening to the group. Because, sorry about that. He's autistic like me. And what we do as a group, we do it for everyone. There's little negativity in that group, and we keep it as positive as possible. We don't allow any swearing, any negative towards any members. If we see it, we'll put a stop there and then, because I'm not a negative person, I'm always a positive person. And Motorhome Happiness is a criteria of a positive and non-negative group. That's why I've got many people. We do allow YouTubers, we do allow everyone, we allow anyone. If they want to share their stories, they're more than welcome. And that's what I love about it. Any other questions? God, you're all quiet. Come on, ask some questions, come on. Anything about me, Van?
Just want to know, let's say when you're on the one show, post it up.
I will do. I will do.
Tell us about
He'll
your
be
van.
killing the world.
What?
Tell us about your van.
So, what can I tell you about me, Van? She's a Swift Escape 664, 7.5 metres long. 6.27 metres long, I do apologise about that. I've had her for 5 years. She's well looked after. Every MOT, every service, every habitation check, every year, we keep that to a minimum, because if we see anything wrong with it, it gets repaired straight away. Because you've got to keep these vehicles intact, you've got to keep them well looked after, because I've learned one thing with motorhomes. If you look after your motorhome will look after you. That's how I see it. Simple as that.
How do you do that then? Do you do the work yourself, or does someone else do the mechanics?
So for the MOT and service, it goes to Tyne Valley Motorhomes, because we are ambassadors for them. And I do a voluntary job where I do reviews on other motorhomes. I don't get paid for it, it's just a normal little voluntary job from 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which I love. I've been doing it for 2 months now. And they've also agreed to help the group, and they've also agreed to help the group financially to go to France. So when I be doing my YouTube videos, I've got to say this vlog is sponsored by Tyne Valley Motorhomes. And also, when we were at the NEC, we've been approached by millions of companies because everyone wants to get on board, like the EcoFlow, because I do have a beautiful little EcoFlow in my motorhome. And also, I've also been approached by electrical bikes, electrical mopeds, you name it, I have been approached, and it's so hard to choose what we want to do and what we want to do. So, and what we do with the van, because we haven't got much space. I mean, we don't do bikes, so we don't need a bike rack. We've got a limited storage underneath my mum's bed because it's not, the storage isn't great. Let's put it that way. And we're having difficulties putting places like a loaf of bread into a microwave. Like everything what we take, because we just don't take bread in a lot, we've got to take food, and the dog of course, and like everything that we need in the van, if you know what I mean. And when we come to a festival like this, we need to make sure that that is clean, because people want to meet the famous Tilly. She's been on TV, she's been on BBC Radio Newcastle, Radio TV, and everyone wants a piece of her. So, and after going on the TV £1 Million Motorhome show, we decided to take the van out around South Shields. We went to a nice little Minchalas. It's a lovely beach in between two piers in South Shields. Went down there, parked the van up, went for a little walk, got back to the van was mobbed. Everyone was around it, everyone was taking pictures, and I'm like, Mom, look at the van, look at the van. So we went back and went, hi everyone, I'm like, oh my god, it's you. So everyone got mobbed, and coming back from this festival last year, we went to a service station in Durham. So sorry, I'll get some food because we're starving. So seeing this great big window with everyone in it, everyone was like, it's James again. So Harry would just park up and just get out the van. So we went up and then everyone was just outside the van. Everyone was like taking pictures of. They even took pictures of the wheels, and I'm like, what are they doing? But the journey what we've been on has been amazing. It's just been incredible. The past 5 years has just been like a life changer. And we've also got celebrities who know me now, like Dawn French, Gordon Ramsay. They want a piece of me. Yeah.
I got a fry this one.
So basically, for Tilly's next service, I'm gonna go to a wedding reception. Over just fit in the church doors. But everybody just like. Everyone's just been lovely, and hopefully we'll meet Gordon Ramsay or Dawn French. I'll probably be on the figure of Dibley somewhere in the background where everyone's laughing at us. Or I might be on doing Celebrity MasterChef with Gordon Ramsay, I don't know. But everybody knows who we are, like I've had BBC this morning, they've been in contact, this morning from ITV, they want me, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm never going to get a break, but everyone's just been so nice, kind and caring. Any more other questions? Come on. About the best places or worst places I've been? Anything? Oh, well, that's it then. Thank you very much, and thank you.